Scorpio, something clicks for you this week. It's not something obvious, it's something that you feel. A realization, an insight, something that shifts how you see this relationship. And here is the important part. What you do with that realization will shape the outcome completely. But if you move too fast, you could disrupt something that actually has a lot of potential. So let's take a look what is really happening in here. Let's start the reading then, Scorpio. And the theme of the week is love and relationship. And this is a weekly reading. We are covering the week commencing the 4th of May until the 10th of May. And I'm going to draw 5 cards. And the first card represents your energy right now. The second card represents the person's energy who you have in mind. The third card represents the connection between you two. The fourth card represents the challenge for you. And the last card represents the outcome. So let's have a look. The first card is your energy, Scorpio. What I can see in here is regarding your love life, you will have some discoveries on this week, Scorpio. And you are very intuitive in general, anyway, but these discoveries or the one discovery, maybe will be only one, maybe will be more than one, it will come intuitively. This is how it feels that you will kind of sense something which will trigger you, and then your actions will be motivated by this feeling, or maybe you will realize something sitting just with your coffee or doing something completely different, but these things they will like just break out like kind of aha moment. That's how it feels. That's how it will come out. It might not be something big, but it will be important though. So the second card represents the person's energy who you are thinking of. And if I'm tuning into this card, what I can sense in here is that so your partner's energy is, it feels like open. It's like it's very receptive, your partner's energy. So it feels like whatever happens, I'm gonna go with it. That how it feels, the energy from your partner regarding your love life. So um, I think it will be kind of easier for you, Scorpio, because your partner will be kind of supporting you, whatever you are planning to do. Your partner's energy will support you, your energy. It will match up with yours, whatever you are going through on this week. So it's kind of quite nice. If you are single, then what I can sense that the person who you have in mind, their energy will kind of react positively to your energy on this week. So you might want to move forward with some of the discoveries you have on this week. The third card represents the connection between you two. So what I can see in here is you and your partner, you have a very strong connection in here. And if your connection comes from love, from both sides, then that will actually create a very, very strong relationship between you. So At the moment, it feels like you have a very, very strong connection, and that could be built into something lasting, something very strong, ally. Yeah, that's the word came to me. So it's not just about love with this relationship, but also it could become something even more like a true partnership in love and in other areas of the life. So that's why it's so unique. Okay, the next card represents the challenge for you, Scorpio. And what I can sense in here is when you are discovering things and realizing things during this week, just don't make rush actions because you might be blinded by your sudden emotions coming up as a result of your discoveries. And you really want to kind of stop yourself there and just think about it. Because when we act from emotion, we usually don't really consider the outcome and we don't consider the consequences. So, your challenge will be, Scorpio, that don't take rash steps straight away as soon as you get the information, get the realization, or figured out something, because that can kind of cause you problem in your love life. So just try to kind of be a little bit more mindful with this one. And the last card is the outcome card. And what it says to me is now, this is a very, very interesting situation because how it feels to me, Scorpio, is that this card is connected with your first card. And it feels like a circle, like a cycle when it starts and then it's actually finishing, coming back to the starting point. It's like a full cycle because the outcome is going to be connected to your starting point where you start discovering things. So whatever discover on this week, whatever understand this week regarding your love life, you must pay attention to it because that will be the outcome for you. So actually, whatever you realize at the beginning, then you will take actions towards that realization, and your goal will be whatever it is to finish it off. It's quite difficult to explain, but these two, they are actually connected to each other. So whatever your realization is, you proceed, you put it up as your goal, and that will be part of your life at the end. So, whatever it is definitely going to be part of your life. This is a powerful moment of awareness, Scorpio. What you realize this week isn't random, it's guiding you towards something important. The key is patience, allowing that realization to settle before you act on it. Because if you approach this the right way, this connection has the potential to become something strong, stable, and long term. If you want to go deeper into this energy, check your full May reading. I've linked it below. And if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I read every single one. Thank you for watching my video. I hope I see you in my next one. Bye bye.